everybody, I'm Kenda and thanks for watching this video. Whether you're joining me at my channel at home in Cabo or Kenda's Cabo Closet, I think it's pretty obvious to you that I live in Cabo. And Cabo is an amazing place to live. It's a high-end, beautiful, gorgeous, picturesque place to live. But it has one, in my opinion, one major problem. And that major problem is that it's very difficult to shop in Cabo. So I started this channel in an effort to help people understand that there are ways you can get the items that you need and want, and I'm going to show you how to get them. Some of the things I get here locally, but most of the time I end up buying things on Amazon. Amazon has a huge selection, and I have been very, very successful and found that the site is reliable, and I get most of the things I order, which is saying something because that's not a given here. So today I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 home items that I got in 2023 that are rocking my world. I went back and I looked at all of my purchases for 2023, and I realized they came in different categories. So yesterday I did one about things I need for work, and today I'm going to be posting about some things I got for the home and that I have loved. So before we get started on those things, I would love it so much if you would just take a second and hit that little like button and subscribe to my channel. You don't have to live in Cabo to understand how to get these items and to learn about things that are happening in Cabo. If you're just fascinated by it, it's a fascinating place to live. So please like, subscribe, and share my channel with anybody else who you think would enjoy it. I'm just trying to get the channel off the ground, and as many people as can like it, the better I will know what kinds of videos are helpful to my audience. So thank you so much. So let's get started. Number 1, I think people are going to be grossed out by this, but I found how do I call it? It's a bug trap, okay? It's a bug trap, and it's by a company called Safer Home. And I'm going to put a picture here for you, but this bug trap is like it plugs into your wall and it puts off this blue light that attracts gnats and mosquitoes and flies, and it just attracts all of the flying things. Now, Cabo is a place where we have indoor-outdoor living. So, like, for example, I sell real estate, and in a house, the square footage that we put as this total square footage of the home also includes the outdoor areas here. So we have pocket doors. They open all the way in, and it's indoor outdoor. We have another living room outside because, again, I think we've talked about this if you've watched in previous videos. It rarely rains here, maybe 1 month out of the year. I think it rains maybe 8 days out of the year. So we are able to kind of have 2 living spaces, one inside and one outside. Problem is that the bugs come into the house, and it can be a little annoying. I've had that little tennis racket thing where you swat them and you zap them. It terrifies my pets, and it doesn't smell great. And honestly, makes me feel kind of bad, even though the bugs are annoying me. But I don't know, it is kind of satisfying to hear all the pop, 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 pop. Okay, I don't like bugs. Anyway, so this little thing that you plug into the wall has a white like disc in front. And on the back side of the disc is sticky tape, whatever. And the bugs are attracted to the light and they get stuck on the back of that little sticky thing. You guys, I'm going to put a picture here of what the back of mine looks like. I've seen worse, but this is about 2 weeks of this sticky thing. So you get 2 of these. I got 2 of them, and then they have 2 sticky pads, and you can buy refills of the sticky pads and just change them out when your sticky pad gets filled. But it's been so great because, you know, we'll be sitting watching television at night and you can see all these gnats flying around. That's better. Like, they all are attracted to that light and they get stuck on that paper. So it's kind of gross, I know, but it has been the coolest, one of the best purchases I've ever made because I'm not having to scare my pets by zapping things all through the air. And I have loved it so much. So the next thing that I got that I have really loved is these shopping bags. Now in Cabo, they don't give you bags. They stopped giving you bags years and years ago. So if you don't remember to take a bag into the grocery store with you, you're going to be buying one of their cloth bags, which is lovely for the environment. But I did that enough times that it really got annoying. And I've had those other bags that are super cheap and they just rip. So I bought some bags and I got these on Amazon, obviously. It has a nice thick strap, and they have a pocket on the outside so I can fit little things in the pocket on the outside, and they open up really wide and they are so sturdy. I love them so much. You cannot even imagine how much stuff you can get in this. And then when I'm done and I empty my groceries out, I just fold it back up and I put it in the back of my car in my little car organizer that I talked about in the video yesterday, that I love so much. And these came in a 3-pack. This is the best quality shopping bag I've ever seen. If you happen to have something spill in the shopping bag, you can put them in the wash. I love them, and they're very thick. And I've often thought it might be fun to bedazzle them a little bit. I haven't gotten that far yet, but I think it might be kind of fun to do something a little bedazzling on my shopping bags. But these have been so great. I feel like I'm dressed up and I'm feeling good, and then I have to run into the grocery store. I don't want to carry like a ugly fluorescent orange cheap ripping bag. I want to carry something that looks nice, and these make me feel good to carry these in, and they feel really special. So anyway, if you live in Cabo or anywhere that doesn't have shopping bags anymore at your disposal, or they charge you for shopping bags, this is a great option to keep it in your car. So the next thing is the Samsung Bespoke Jet Cordless Vacuum Stick. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm just going to be completely honest with you. I don't vacuum. It's against my policy. I probably haven't vacuumed in, I don't know, 20 years. I don't know, maybe longer than that. In my defense, I have a bad back and a bad neck, so it hurts me. But I just decided that there is nothing that I want to do any less than vacuum. So I don't vacuum. However, we do have, again, here in Cabo, open doors, and it's a desert. So a lot of dust and sand and what we call polvo comes in and gets on your floor here. So this little jet cordless stick vacuum is great because it has interchangeable attachments. You can get up above on your shelves. You can do the hardwood floors. It has an attachment for the rug that I have in my office that's helping me with sound control, and the rug I have in here. And you can put it back on this beautiful little receptacle, and it stores out of the way and it empties for you automatically, which is really nice. So I think it's beautiful. This white and gold is my favorite. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I highly recommend this vacuum. It has great power. We used to have a Dyson, and I love the Dyson. I really do. But it is a lot more expensive. It's about twice as expensive as this Samsung Bespoke. They also have a gorgeous blue option. It's beautiful. It's one that you don't mind having in your laundry room, like sitting there, like it doesn't embarrass you if somebody walks in your laundry room and they see it's beautiful. It looks stylish and classy, and it's really, really pretty. So that was my next thing. Number 4 is these beautiful eucalyptus branches that I have in a pot in one of my nichos in my home. I forgot to bring them in with me, but I'll put a picture of them for you. It is really, 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 really hard to get nice artificial plants in Cabo. Really, 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 do you get what I'm saying? It is really hard to get artificial plants that look and feel beautiful in Cabo. It's hard. And it's one of those things that I never really did understand, but it is a problem. You can't get them. And I like having greenery in my home. And we don't have eucalyptus plants here. We don't have ficus trees here. It's too hot. And I don't have them in my yard. I have a palm tree, I have cacti, I have, I can't cut off branches and bring them in and have this beautiful array of greenery that looks welcoming and homey. I don't have that here. So I had to get artificial plants. Don't shoot me. Some people hate artificial plants. I love the feeling of having plants in my home. And if I can't have real ones, then I'm going to have artificial ones. Sorry. But anyway, these particular stems were very long, so you could put them in a tall vase. I had to cut them down quite a bit, and they're still rather tall. And they are full, and they have great movement when the wind hits them. They almost look real. I like them a lot, and I think the color is very unique. It looks a little bit springy. I have them up right now because we don't have anything but spring and summer here. But if I lived in the States, I would probably wait until the spring to put them out. But anyway, I love them. I love this company. I've also gotten some stemware from this company that is that are for Christmas, like fir, like Christmas branches that they are gorgeous. I'll link those below too, even though I don't have a picture to show you, but they're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous too. So anyway, they help my home feel very relaxing and I love them. And so I wanted to include them on my top 5 best buys for 2023. And then number 5, which is probably my favorite. This is embarrassing, but I've probably purchased 8 of these. I know. This is, in my defense, I give them as gifts to everybody because this is a set of 2 glass. This is how it comes. So you have this little funnel, and then you have these 2 glass containers. And then in here, you have multiple different stickers that you can put on them. So you can use it for body wash and shampoo, or shampoo and conditioner, or hand soap and dish soap. That's what we use ours for in our kitchen. Hand soap, dish soap. And it also has, this is so cute. I love this. Look, it has this little tray that you set them in. Oh my God, I love this. I have purchased this in black and gold. I've purchased it in black spouts with white. I've purchased it in, they have silver. They have every kind of color that you could want, any combination. And the presentation is so nice. This is when you open it, you see these 2 beautiful glass containers, and then you see this thank you right away. I love it so much. And you even have, again, you have the little funnel so that it's really easy for you to fill these beautiful glass containers. So there's a pretty good chance if you're watching this video and we're friends, you might have already gotten one of these from me because I love them. I swear I bought a bunch of them, and I gave them a lot of them for Christmas, and I've given them to clients and friends, and I just think it's great. It's in such a cute little box. It's easy to wrap and give as a present, and the presentation is just beautiful. So I think really it's between this that I bought, a bunch of, and my little bug trap. I think those are my favorite. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the shopping bag. I don't know. It's hard to know what's my favorite for the home. But anyway, those are my top 5 purchases for 2023 that Amazon has available. Love them all. And I'd be curious to hear what's your favorite. Have you bought any of these items? And do you think any of them will work for you? So thanks for listening and watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one.